Good morning, y'all. I think it's Tuesday, Tickle Me Tuesday. So I wanted to give you an update on what's going on with my Kauai manifestation and Roots of Hope. I found out that I am not going to be able to ship my bike, mainly because I ran out of donation money. And the cheapest I can send my bike, I have to disassemble it. I pretty much have all of the equipment for my bike. You know, buying the stuff, testing it out, returning it, buying it, finding the best optimal stuff for my bike. So my bike's sitting right out there and it's pretty much ready to go. And so I thought, I made a mistake. I thought that it would cost maybe $400 to ship my bike. That's just what I thought. Rad powered bikes, when you buy a bike and they ship it to you, it's free in all 50 states. I think that's what it is. But if you wanted to ship your bike brand new to Kauai, it was $400. When I was playing with Pedigo for a while, which is another bike company, if I was to buy the bike from them, it was way too expensive. But if I was to buy that bike, it was $500. So I'm like, okay. So if the direct supplier, the company, charges anywhere between $400 to $500, I'm cool. So I called FedEx Freight here locally, and I gave them the measurements of the box to the Rad bike, and then I added an additional 25 pounds because I was going to put my equipment in the box with the styrofoam and the bubble wrap. And the cheapest I could get it is like $980, and so that's just too much money. I've only raised $3,082, and I knew my total was going to be $6,500. And at this point, y'all, I'm like, it's tough to try to continue to be a better person, raise your awareness, keep those healthy boundaries strong, and do a fundraiser and ask for donations. So at this point, I'm not going to be able to bring my bike, which changes everything, because that bike, it was literally going to be, my transportation. So it's all good. So what I'm doing, I have so much stuff now that I have to ninja flip and pivot. It's just going to be a lot more challenging. So now I'm pretty much all out of donation money, and I'm basically going to leave the bike here. So I ninja flip onto the plane in 13 days, and I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna walk. I'm just gonna walk the entire island. I am so committed to exploring that culture and that island, and I'm also committed to consuming nothing but what's on that island that I find myself through herbiculture. So if I find coconuts, I want to climb those trees, get those coconuts. If I find those, beautiful blue ice cream bananas, I want it, and it's going to be all raw food for 60 days. And so basically, I'm going to be what society would call homeless, or destitute. I don't want to spend any money. The places that I've been looking at camping, the law says you're supposed to get a permit, and it's $12 a day. I'm gonna see if I can get around that. I'm certain that I'm going to find people in certain circles that are travelers that maybe want to play a little bit, but I really want to find the locals. I don't really want to rub elbows with tourists. I could probably do some interviews there, but I really want to find the locals that have been there for a while and really get their point of view. And I'm just gonna have to do it on foot, because at this point, I don't want to ask for any more donations. Donations and fundraisers, the only time I've ever done that is for other people. This is the first time I've ever asked for money for myself. I've done a couple of GoFundMe for other people, and those have been successful. But to do that, to ask people for money that have supported me and fundraiser, it's a lot of work, especially when you're trying to manage like your personal life and everything else that you're doing. And so at this point, I'm just gonna, not ask for donations anymore. I can't take the bike. And so now I have to pivot. I've got my backpack. So basically, this is what I'm gonna do. And your input is really, really grateful if you guys can help me out. So I'm gonna bring my backpack, which I'm gonna go grab. I basically bartered for this backpack. It's actually a female's backpack, and it's not my size, but it's like a $250 backpack. Hold on one second. So check this out. This is like a $250 backpack, and I traded one of my old YouTube vlogger mics for. So this is the backpack, and it's a woman's backpack, see? But it's a little bit small for me. So this is the only thing that I'm going to bring now. And so whatever can fit in this backpack is the only thing that I'm bringing. Now here's the thing. It's a 55-liter backpack, right? And it has a camel bag in here where I can put water in here. It has these cool little straps, you know, so you can like tuck it in and make it real compact. But here's the thing. All of this stuff that I have, you know, I've been trying to have this garage sale, because I'll take you in the What Love Shack and show you what else I have left. Do I fill this backpack to capacity and then bring it as a carry-on? Because I have a 15-hour layover, which I'm gonna go play with my dad. And I have not seen my dad in 6 years. And we've had a lot of ups and downs. And our relationship is a little bit rocking. If you watch my videos, you'll know why. So that's gonna be in Phoenix, Arizona. So do I bring this backpack on me as a carry-on, take it off during the layover, spend the night with my dad, go have dinner with my dad, and then go back to the airport with this and then check it in again so I have it on me? Or do I check the backpack in at the airport and then just leave it on the plane, and then they switch it on plane? So that means I get off the plane in Phoenix, I don't have any of my I don't need anything, I'm gonna have my phone. So I spend, you know, a night with my dad, you know, and, you know, have some good conversations and have a dinner, and, you know, I'm gonna be very excited to see him. And then I guess I go back to the airport and my luggage will already be transferred over to the plane that's going to Kauai, and then I don't have any luggage, no carry-on, and then when I get to Kauai, I go to baggage claim and then pick up my backpack. I'm wondering which option is gonna be the best. So if you all would know, again, I'm gonna fill this thing to capacity, y'all. So check it out. I have a tent. I like the tent. I've been playing with the tent. The tent is outside right now. It has stayed completely dry. It hasn't had any mosquitoes in it. You know, no rodents have gotten in it. It does get hot with the tarp, but it's super, super hot here. You know, it's 72 degrees in Kauai. So I'm very happy with the tent. Now I can roll the tent up and it's like this big and like this round. And they actually have a tent little thing right here where I put it, right? And so if I'm walking, which I will be walking the whole time, I'll be on my feet, I could put my backpack down and use that tent as a pillow. So I'm gonna have my tent. I have an air mattress, which is like this thick and like this small, which I'll put in here. Check it out. I'm only bringing 3 pairs of shorts, and you guys helped me buy those, and they're tactical shorts. They're not as breathable as I wanted them to be, but they allow me to hold a lot of stuff, video equipment that I could carry around with me. And then I'm probably gonna bring maybe 5 shirts. I have this waterproof raincoat. I'm just trying to figure out now, because my bike was gonna be my vehicle, and I have all these waterproof panniers on it, and so I'm not gonna be able to carry. I'm basically gonna carry less than half, like 1/4 of what I was going to bring. And at first I was down. I'm like, man, I spent a lot of time figuring this out, doing the research, playing with it. Hi Tina, hi Steffi, hi Sharni. But so I'm just gonna bring my backpack, y'all, and it's gonna be new. You know, I'm not gonna be Ubering around. I don't have any friends there. Again, basically, I'm gonna look like a destitute. I'm gonna look basically like a hobo. So I just wanted to go through a bunch of stuff. I have all this stuff on this table. Look at all the stuff I have, y'all. Like, this is all the stuff I still got to go through. Like, this is all stuff. Am I gonna take? Am I not gonna take? You know what I mean? And then look, I'll show you. I'll take you to the Love Shack right now, because I just threw the box away that I was holding on to, because I thought I was gonna have to deassemble my bike. So I'm gonna clean out the Love Shack now, and then I'm gonna take things out that I'm going to have a garage sale. But this is the bike. This is the final version of the bike. So look, those are the panniers that I had. Like all my stuff was gonna be in here, and all my stuff was gonna be in here, and then I was gonna put, you know, a huge backpack on here, and then for my food and coconuts and stuff, I was gonna put on that rack. But so now I do not have a bike. This is the tent that I'm gonna bring. As you can see, it's very, very small, but I like it because, and look, it's been pretty much waterproof. See? So can you imagine on the beach, y'all, with that open sky and that beautiful weather? You know what I'm saying? And that has worked. That's been a success. So I'm gonna deassemble that, put that in the backpack. I'm also thinking about getting a hammock. I think a hammock will be a really, really good thing to have, you know, but it has to be waterproof as well. I don't think the Wi-Fi is going to be good here. So this is my next thing right here, the What Love Shack. Here's all the thing. I don't know if y'all have been watching, but I did all these pavers. Look at it, it's done. See how these pavers turned out? See how flat it is? That's a lot of work, y'all. So I kind of had to stop just because it's a lot of work. Like I still got to do a lot of that stuff. But so the next 13 days, now that I've come to a conclusion that I'm not going to have, actually, it's not going to let me go in there. It's not letting me go in there, y'all, because of the connection. Should I try to change this? Let me see. Hi, Monique. Hi, Jody. Hi, Angela. Hi, Francis. Let me see if I could change my Wi-Fi real quick because I don't want to lose you all. Hold on one second, okay? Like 2 ninja seconds. Hi-ya! Okay, y'all there? Y'all there? Okay, hold on one second. I gotta check on Betty. So I changed my Wi-Fi now. Make sure Buddy's not biting his butt. So now I'm on phone. So I think I can go in the Love Shack now. So basically now that I know I'm not having my bike, I'm only gonna take my backpack, I'm only gonna be walking, I'm not gonna have any transportation. So now I have to accept that fact. I don't have to do any more marketing. I don't have to ask for donations. I don't have to do any fundraiser. So now my concentration is gonna be on backpacking and cleaning out this What Love Shack and having a garage sale because what's in here is the only thing that I own now, y'all. Remember, I sold everything before I got to Miss Lana's almost a year ago, except for 5%. So the other 5% is in here. Now it's time for me to post all of this stuff on Facebook Market, Craigslist, and for the next 13 days, you know, to get rid of the stuff that doesn't serve me. So pretty much, you know, the only thing that I'm gonna own is what is on my body and this bike that I can't take with me. So this is the stuff that we have left. I have this inversion table right here that I bought for 25 bucks. It's 250 bucks. These are 2 bikes. That's Lana's dad's bike and her bike. But here's kind of all my things. You guys have seen me go live back here. I'm just gonna gift Lana. I bought this, you know, when I was doing videos in here, this nice little roller kitchen thing. I'm gonna gift Lana that. These storage things I bought, these are really, really nice. I'm just gonna gift that to Lana. This as well. I'm gonna give these to Lana because she'll use that for her yoga studio. But like this paperwork and stuff, social security stuff, very important stuff. I went through that. All these little knickknacks, these blenders, all of these clothes, y'all. These are the only clothes that I have left. All like business stuff that I used to use, leather jackets, suits, stuff like that. Don't need. And so these are basically, here's a whole bunch of clothes that I have that I don't need anymore. Again, more clothes. Here's some headbands and stuff. I'll go through that. I might bring some headbands with me. Just a whole bunch of other stuff that I don't need anymore, but I want to either sell or donate so Lana can clean this out. You know, I mean, this whole, you know, What Love Shack is going to be an Airbnb and yoga studio for Lana. So, so I've got a lot of work to do with 13 days left. A lot of work to do. And remember, y'all, I'm going to be there for 60 days. And, you know, I don't know. I'm just going to go and to continue the healing process. I might never come back. You know what I mean? I might find, you know, my peace there. And that's the one thing that I've been searching through this whole experience is peace and quiet. I have not done drugs. I have not done any alcohol, consumed any alcohol. I have not gambled for 26 months. And that is a huge accomplishment for me. Sometimes I beat myself up and say, I was originally going to go to Kauai straight from North Dakota, but I decided to come play with Lana, and it's been almost a year. And sometimes I get hard on myself, and I said, I look at some of my stuff or where I was at a year ago today, and I'm like, man, have I made as much progress as that I've wanted to? And then I look back, and in some cases I think I have, and in some cases I don't think I have. But when I really think about it, I think I've made a lot of progress. It's just sometimes things don't work out the way you expect them to work out. And a lot of time when you give up a successful business and you give up chasing that money, things are harder to do. And that's why I appreciate you all helping me get to that island with the $3,000 that we have raised. I don't want to raise any more money. So when I go there, I'm not going to have any money, and all I'm going to have is what's on my back. And so basically, that's going to be a success to me, and I think all of you, that's going to be a success to me, and that's going to show me, okay, my hard work, me serving, me showing up, me making video content, me being vulnerable, me telling my stories, did get me to where I wanted to be with my Kauai manifestation over 2 years ago. So that's a success. Now, I don't want to beat myself up, and I don't want to have any other expectations once I get there. When I get there, I want to live in the moment. I want to find my peace. I want to find my quiet. I think I'm a different person every single second, and some people think that's weird, like, dude, you're acting different. It's like, yeah, I'm trying to find, the best me. I might not come back, I might not. I really just want to explore that island. I might ninja flip on that island and be like, yo, this is not for me, like, what's this? But at least I tried. I might ninja flip to that island and, be all by myself and not see a single human for like 35 days. You know what I mean? Not do any interviews. I might just go underneath that coconut tree, you know what I'm saying? Meditate, levitate, piss glitter, and smell like peaches, and not even move. Like a total out-of-body experience. Like, I don't know what to expect. I just want peace and quiet, and I do want to serve others on that island, but I'm not going to push anything. And I kind of was thinking about that last night. I don't want to push anything anymore, and I don't want to have any expectations, because I am going to get to be where I've wanted to be through my Kauai manifestation. So when I get there, I don't want to have any expectations. I don't want to have any stress. I might be totally content with having nothing even in my backpack, and being, a boondocker, just live off the streets. I don't know. I might find some beautiful people that are picking up what I'm laying down and like my vibe, and there might be some opportunities there where I can continue to better myself so I can better my daughter, and maybe there will be some finances there, maybe there is some business there, but I don't want to think like that, because it's already a success that I'm getting to the island, and I have had to sacrifice a lot, where I think many people are afraid to sacrifice because of being judged from their family, their friends, having financial loss. And so I truly believe that I'm unstoppable, and I truly believe that I am fearless, and I just want to make sure that I don't have any expectations when I arrive there. I just want to be in the moment, and I want to continue to heal. And I believe, even if I don't have a 60-day limit, let's just say I don't have a limit. Let's just say I go there and I want to continue to heal. I mean, just think of like week 1, week 2, or day 3, day 4, day 5, and I'm eating nothing but raw, high vibration foods there, sleeping under the stars, tapping in underneath the moon, playing with the sun, and literally just being free. Maybe that's all I ever need. Maybe that's all I ever need, and I just lose any other ideologies or other thoughts or any other goals that, hey, I need to do this. Maybe I'm like, I don't need to do anything but just be present and just live and continue to be a better person. And if I continue to do that, maybe things will gravitate towards me where I can be better financially, and better serve the close people around me. I'm as you could probably tell, I'm not frustrated and I'm not confused about the whole money thing, because I've had money and I can tell you it never made me happy. As a matter of fact, it fueled my addictions. The more money I had, it fueled my desire to sleep with random women, to be that playboy, to go, binge drink and do drugs and just do all that, in my opinion, really unhealthy things. So it's like, you have to have money, but do you? Maybe, I don't, maybe I tap in so deep to what has been pulling me to that island that I can just live off the island. And maybe I don't know. That's the thing. I want to stop thinking about the finances. And I think I've done a very, very good job so far. I mean, it's very, very difficult to sell everything you own. And I've had a lot of repercussions. I had my vehicle repossessed. I've never even been late on a car payment, up till like 6 months ago, y'all. I've never been late on child support, and I'm late on that. And so I've had to risk a lot of things. But what I'm doing is I'm putting myself number one. And a lot of people might say that's vain, or vanity. I think it's sanity. I think I'm gaining my sanity by putting myself number one, because I have been serving the last 2 years. I really, really have, behind the scenes. A lot of stuff you all don't see. And so I don't want to worry. I don't want to worry about any of that, because the more you worry, the more that conversation you have in your head, that doubt, those different voices in your head, and that creates fear. And then most of the time, that chit chat in your head is not even reality. It's just you're out of fear and you're trying to be out of survival. And so I want to calm that, and almost mute that and turn that down, and literally just be in the moment. And I'm going to take you all with me. It's just, I'm not going to have wheels, So I'm going to just have my feet. So I need to find some really, really good footwear. I don't want to have socks. I don't want to have my feet covered. So I want to find like a really sturdy, strong sandal per se. But so I just wanted to share that news with you all. So I basically, I've got 13 days. And I'm stressing all of it. I really don't have that much to do before I go. I just have to organize, pivot a little bit, and try to monetize off of these items that I have, from electronics to personal items. And I think at day 4, day 3, day 2, at that point, I will just go to the Salvation Army and just donate everything. Because the only thing I'm bringing, the only thing I need, the only thing I desire, the only thing that's going to be on my body in this backpack is that's going to serve me. From the day I get on the plane to that island, I'm not going to own anything else. And I tell you, it's been pretty powerful. And I haven't done the best, just because trying to get these things. I'm in a situation that I've never been in. I'm trying to learn as I go with the camping, the packing, the hiking, all of that stuff. That's not my forte. I've been behind a computer for the last 11 years, and behind that, I was, golfing. I was a golf instructor. And so this is all new to me. And so I've bought a lot of stuff that I don't need over the last few years, and it's accumulated, but now it's going to be very empowering to know that when I get to that point, the only thing that I have is what I have, is going to be on my back. The only thing that I own. And I think that's going to put a huge smile on my face, knowing that I don't have any items, I don't have any mass, I don't have anything that's not serving me at that moment. And I understand keepsakes and family stuff like that, but I don't want any of that. And so my social security card, I canceled all my cards. My social security card, and I think just my social security card and my birth certificate, I'm going to mail to my my mailbox that I already have in Kauai. So then I have that there. Other than that, I'll just have my phone. That's it. My phone for stuff like that. And then everything else I'm going to use on a daily basis, like these things. these little floss things. I use these every single day. I'm definitely gonna bring these. My iPod Airs, right? So I can listen to audiobooks, and then do interviews. I'm gonna bring this. I'm just gonna bring things that I need. This battery charger here, this flashlight, stuff like that. Anything else, I sell or give away. So I just wanted to update you all. I don't think, as you tell, I'm a little bit bummed about the bike, but I'd have to just continue on. It's really, it is what it is. And so I have to keep going. I'm not going to let that stop me. I don't think I'm going to be going live all that much in the next 10 days. I can promise you this though. The day before I leave is when I'm going to start my vlog back up. And I've done 50 vlogs already. And I'm really excited about that because you will see a lot of behind the scenes stuff. And I will go live if and when the time allows it, when I can do that. I think the vlog is really, really going to help because, say I get off the plane, what do I do? Where do I go? I'm going to go to a beach. I'm going to go try to find food. I'm going to try to find water. And so I can put my phone and record it and then, snip it together. I can have, 8 2-minute videos, put it in a vlog and then upload it. And then that way, I can interact with you and then share my experience to the island. And then you guys can comment on the vlogs and let me know, where y'all want me to go the next day and stuff like that. But for the next 10 days, I don't think that I'm going to be going live. And another thing, I've been playing around with Facebook a little bit. Facebook got hacked for the second time in like the last 6 months. At least that's what's been known. And the news feed is really, really off. And I really don't want to commit to that much social media time because it takes a lot of my time. And also when I'm on the island, I'm really not going to digest that much social media. I'm really going to unplug. I'll listen to some audiobooks and some specific podcasts, but I'm going to stay off of social media unless I'm uploading or maybe, playing with y'all in the comment section. But I'm really just going to, I'm going to do 2 things. Actually starting today. And this is probably going to be forever. Is that I'm only going to post a vlog and I'm only going to go live. I'm not going to make any post, any memes, any text, any photos like that. It just takes too much time and, that takes time away from me to tap in. Like I'm really, really excited to get my meditation on, y'all. I've neglected that. And so it's like basically I think you'll see a lot less of me depending on where I come up on your news feed. But when you do see me and you do get to play with me, it's going to be through a vlog or Facebook Live. So just wanted to catch you up. And most importantly, y'all, I want to thank you for all the donations that you have made. I'm not accepting anymore. It's more than enough. It's gotten me, the basic necessities. I cannot take the bike. I don't want to take other people's money and ship a bike for $1,000. I don't think it's worth it. I think you all can spend your money more wisely. I just have to ninja flip. I just have to pivot and figure out, already did. I'm just going to be on foot and I'm just going to take what I got. So thank you all. I love you. 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 And that's it. So I will see you soon. Probably in a week or 2. Probably in the next 10 days you'll see me. If you want to reach out to me personally, you can email me at support@raw-authentic.com, or you could send me a message. I'm not going to be checking those as much either, y'all. This is really my next step. This is I'm getting chills because all of my hard work, it hasn't worked out the way I wanted to, but I'm getting to go where I want it to go. And so now for me, as a gift to myself, I have to kick it up a notch. You know what I mean? I have to step it up. And me doing that meaning that I have to go within and I kind of have to disengage for a week or so I can be prepared and I can be the best me possibly when I ninja flip onto that island. So, and it's going to take a lot of work, and I'm really, really excited. I ain't scared, and I'm just thankful that the Kauai manifestation is happening, and it's happening very soon. So, thank you for listening. I appreciate y'all. Remember, I'm here I'm here to, oh, what is it? I'm basically here to learn and serve y'all. I love you.